Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to It's Okay Fitness. I greet all the busy and yet committed people who once again showed up and are ready to train together. Um, Today's session, we're gonna tap into our conditioning side of things. We're gonna try and keep the heart rate nice and high today. And once again, same principles every minute on the minute. We're gonna have 3 movements today instead of 4. I will explain how it goes, 3 rounds. So the movements for today is going to be 20 jumping squats. The remainder of the minute we rest. Then we're going to have 20 jumping lunges. The remainder of that minute we rest. We're going to have 10 burpees. And then exercise number 4 would be a whole minute rest. And the reason for that is we want to spike the heart rate up and then give it a whole minute to bring it down, spike it back up and down and up and down, making it into more of an intervals training. And that way we can really push when we're moving and really try and rest, work on that lactic threshold, but also the heart rate regulation and monitoring. Without further ado, let us begin with our standard 4 movements warm up, the good mornings, windmills, walkouts, runners lunge rotation, and then jump right into our workout.
Warm up next. Good mornings for 20 seconds.
Hands behind the head, knees soft,
3,
we hinge,
1. Good mornings.
we stretch the hamstrings and the glutes, a little bit of the lower back.
Up next. Windmills for 20 seconds.
To windmills.
3, 2, 1. Windmills.
Feet apart, go from side to side.
Up next. Walkouts for 20 seconds.
Should feel the inner thighs, a little bit on the lower back.
1. Walkouts.
Walk out, your hands down. Walk out, hips down, chest up. Stretch the belly and the lower back. And then stand tall. Go out again.
Up next. Runners lunge rotation for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Runners lunge
Big
rotation.
step. Rotate, open up the chest. Switch. Switch.
Up next. Get ready for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get ready.
Okay. If you need more time to warm up, pause the workout, the video now. Do a few more rounds in your own time. Then continue when you are ready. Once again, the movements for today is 20 jumping squats into 20 jumping lunges,
Up next.
and then into
minute
10
1 for 1 minute.
burpees. We start by 20
3,
jumping squats.
2, 1. EMOM minute 1.
Really want to explode. Receive. As you receive, you squat. Then you really explode up in the air. Use that power. There you go. You got 30 more seconds to rest. We really want to use that explosive power to jump nice and high. And then as we land, we receive with the big muscles, quads, hamstrings, and glutes. So then we can regenerate that power. Next up is jumping lunges,
Up
20.
next. Minute 2 for 1 minute. 3,
Here we go.
1. Minute 2.
Same principle. We lunge, back knee touches the floor. And we explode as we switch. 20 jumping lunges. And the last movement will be our burpees, yeah? Hands down, jump back, lay down, stand tall, and jump. 10 of those, 10 burpees only.
Up next, minute 3 for 1 minute.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Minute 3.
Eight, and hop, 9, and hop, 10. Wonderful. Whew, whew. Still got 15 seconds. And minute 4, we rest for the entire minute.
Up next, minute 4 for 1 minute.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Minute 4.
Okay, so now we get a whole minute rest. This is the principle behind it. We try and catch our breath, try and bring the heart rate down, so then we let the leg muscles breathe, so then we can keep the same amount of effort, same amount of power in the next 2 rounds. Little side note, if for whatever reason you cannot jump, then do normal squats, do normal lunges, and do modified burpees. So you can do just normal squats, normal lunges, and then modified burpees, which is step, step, and stand. That's only if you cannot jump. Round number 2, 20 jumping squats.
Minute 5 for 1 minute.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Minute 5.
Whew. 20. Whew. Non-negotiable today, guys. 20 reps for everybody. Plenty of time to get 20 reps. That amounts to 1 jumping squat every 3 seconds, which is plenty of time. In 10, we go for jumping lunges.
Up next,
20.
minute 6 for 1 minute. 3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Minute 6.
4. 20. Wow. 20 jumping lunges. Shake it off. Plenty of time. Catch your breath and to finish your reps. And movement number 3 will be 10 burpees. Chest to the floor burpees, yeah?
Up next, minute 7 for 1 minute.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Minute 7.
And 7. And 9, and 10. Woo. Deep breaths. Try and relax. You get 1 minute rest now, 1 additional minute of rest.
Up next, minute 8 for 1 minute.
Before we jump into the last
3,
round.
2, 1, minute 8.
Minute 8 is complete rest. This is where you allow the heart rate to calm down. This is where you take deep breaths. This is where you move around. Get ready for the last round, guys. As you can see, interval training, conditioning, getting those legs fired up. When you jump and explode, it really breaks down the muscle tissue and we really get that heart rate nice and high. This is where we challenge the metabolism. This is where we challenge the leg and the power, explosive strength. Last round, 20 jumping squats.
Up next, minute 9 for 1 minute.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, minute 9.
And 20. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. Catch your breath in 10 seconds. We go for our jumping lunges.
Up next, minute 10 for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, minute 10.
Three, 4. Yow, yow, yow. Woo. Fire. Solo squats, hamstrings and glute burning. Right, ladies and gents, last round, 10 burpees.
Up next, minute 11 for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, minute 11.
Bella mossa. Wow.
Up next, minute 12 for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, minute 12.
Right, guys. This is our rest, so we're going to use this time to stretch. So put the feet, legs apart, drop the knee on the ground, feel the abductors. Switch. We go one leg straight, other leg goes across. We hug. So when you hug, you should feel the glute. And then we're gonna hook the elbow, look the opposite way. And we're going to change
Up
sides.
next, cool down for 1 minute.
And hug.
3, 2, 1. Cool down.
Go. I have 1 more minute of cool down. Elbow, we hook. Look the other way. Lay back. Bring both knees to your chest. And we're gonna turn on your belly. Come into the cobra stretch. Push those hips down, keep your chest up. Come into a child pose, so lean back, stretch the armpits. And we go into a pike, and we stretch the calves, the hamstrings a little bit.
Timer completed.
Slowly close the distance.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
And slowly stand tall. And our timer and our workout is complete. Well done, everybody. That was a tough one today. A little bit more, once again, a little bit more on the heart rate, the cardio conditioning side of things, adding that explosive power, forcing us to get off the ground and then land and absorb that hit, which makes the muscles contract and explode and then contract again. So now the heart rate is up. Now you got a bit of sweat on, and hopefully your metabolism will work and burn more calories during your day by doing exactly the same things. Thank you once again for joining. Stay tuned, stay healthy and positive, embrace progression over perfection, and see you soon.